Okay. Good morning, YouTube. My bad. Forgot that you couldn't hear me. Okay, you can start with your bias.
Okay, yeah, so my bias, we're in this 15-minute fair value gap right now. If this inverses, I would like to be bullish for the day. We do head into a 1 hour fair value gap after that, but the thing with that one is we have draw on liquidity. We have this low resistance liquidity run. We have London highs, Asian highs. We have, the New York, the prior day highs and all that stuff from Friday. So, yeah, so basically just waiting for this 15-minute to close, and then I'll kind of see how it closes. As for like a bearish scenario, I'd want to see how we react at 2064. That's an old London low that we didn't take, and then obviously there's a new week opening gap right under that at 2035 starts. So yeah, just gonna wait for this 15-minute, but I think I'm leaning bullish. Just this low resistance liquidity looks too textbook.
Okay. I'm honestly bearish. We have those lows on the weekly chart. Not on the weekly. We have that weekly fair value gap, and then these equal lows on the daily chart, lining up with that fair value gap. So I don't know what's gonna happen on Monday. We do have Paul speaking, so I'll probably just trade my evals today. I want to see how Monday closes, but I'm bearish on the week. I want to see all these lows get taken out. If you look at ES, we have all these lows. LR. I want to see all these get taken out too. But yeah, Monday we can push higher, take out some highs. So that's why I kind of want to wait for Monday to close. We're holding this 4 hours so far. Maybe sweep this high and then go lower. So pretty much gonna be waiting. Bearish on the week, but probably bullish on Monday. We'll see. Yes, I do have a free Discord if you want to join.
Yeah, like we tapped into that little mini 4 hour gap.
Yeah.
Took out prior day low, Asia low, London low. Just want to see a retrace right now. But yeah, I am on the week. I think I'm bearish on the week. Like this just looks like ready to dump.
Yeah.
Especially when we've tapped the prior week, like the fair value gap on the weekly. There's still SMT at the highs. Just looks like it's ready to dump. I remember even this move, like this up move that we had into this fair value gap, it wasn't too clean. Like we had a kind of a rally, and then we retraced most of that, and then we had, a couple, basically, last Monday was the big day, or the week of the 24th. So that was really the big week. But the last 2 weeks we've basically been consolidating up, right? So Friday 2 p.m.
We have this new week opening gap. Still inside this daily volume balance. Want to see how we react here. But I'm definitely bearish on the week though. I want to see NQ go for those lows. We have all this LR on ES.
So the current 15-minute candle didn't close. So now we gotta wait for this one. Let's kind of see how it reacts.
ES looks like it's ready to dump on the 4 hour. Get all these lows lined up.
Yeah.
Friday 2 p.m. in my opinion will tell us a lot for next week. What's at 2 p.m. on Friday?
News, I think. Let's see.
2 p.m. We have these equal highs on ES as well. So I mean we can definitely push up today, but I'm gonna be bearish on the week.
Oh, where's the economic calendar? Yeah, there's no news on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean the only thing with today is that Powell is speaking, and it's Monday, and he's speaking in the PM, so it's kind of a tough day. If you're really gonna trade, you're funded. I'd size down. I size down anyways on Monday.
Yeah.
But if you have an eval, just trade your eval. And you could just trade it with low size too. You don't have to go heavy.
Yeah, it's
because
also the last day of the month.
Yeah.
Definitely size down. You are you are tweaking, bro. Let me check the economic calendar again. Pretty sure we don't have anything at 2 p.m. on Friday.
No, we don't. We just have non-farm payroll,
Yeah.
unemployment, and all this stuff.
Yeah,
So Friday is gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Rest of the week is looking good. It's just Monday. We also have NFP and shit, so.
Yeah.
Welcome to the same area. Saludos, amigo. How do I respond to that?
I don't know.
Alright. Welcome to the stream, I guess. 10 minutes to the open. Yeah, we go live. We go live every day on YouTube and Discord.
I guess I could just trade this top step eval.
Yeah, I bought a couple top step evals too. I'm trying to max out on every farm now.
Yeah, I might just trade this top step eval and just not touch funded today.
I got my FTT accounts. I just need to set them up. I'll just do it tomorrow since I'm not trading my funded today. What size did you buy your top step? Is it 100k or the 50k?
It's 100k. Like I had this it was a sale that they had.
Oh, for the 100k?
Was like, yeah, it was like $50 until you pass.
I bought the 50k. I don't think I needed 3,000.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna trade micros on this anyways when it gets funded. So, but I just had it laying around, so I was like, well, because if I pay at MFU, I'm paying more for 50k.
Bro, MFU is coming out with a new plan next week. I'm gonna buy a couple accounts. We're rejecting that new day opening gap. Also this hourly fair value gap. We might honestly just dump at the open. Yeah, this might be the manipulation up before open. We'll see. Yeah, and guys, only trading my eval today. I want to save my fund accounts for the rest of the week.
Yeah, like we called that a 100-point play. I think it was Friday, right? Or Thursday?
Yeah. Wait,
but
Friday.
Yeah, I think it was Friday. So again, like you could just take that play and be done for the week.
Yeah.
So save your capital. Like we did the same thing last week. We let Monday set up the week. Always have some eval. You could trade on Monday if there is good price action. You could take advantage of it. And then you save your actual fundeds for the rest of the week.
Last week I didn't catch anything until like Thursday. I think Thursday was my biggest day, and then Friday too. Welcome. Okay, 9 minutes of the open.
As for like alerts, like I just got every 15-minute low. I just have an alert for every 15-minute low on NQ up until 2064. I think if we dump like really below that, actually no, I'll put one at new week opening gap as well. But yeah, like if we start dumping like way below that, like that'd be just.
We have these equal lows on NQ and 147.25. Rejecting the new day opening gap, 5-minute fair value gap. Also rejecting the hourly. You might honestly just jump at open. Dumprito.
Oh yeah, we do have the equal lows. 147.25.
High delta force trading.
They're kind of relative because candle before that is 25 and then 50. Yeah, equalized. Yeah. Yeah, they're equal. Yeah, I mean, if let's say we don't inverse this, which I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to. If we take out these equal lows and then maybe even that low, at 119, could be a potential setup.
Okay, we left the equal highs on NQ as well.
Yeah, so you want to see one of those get taken out first.
Do you know him, Anonymous? I ain't gonna lie, he was in my DMs. I thought he was a scammer. Oh. It's just his name. I thought he was gonna promote his stuff. I almost banned him when he joined. I was like, nah, I'll wait. This being. Okay. Oh, you don't know him? Okay. Yeah. 5 minutes of the open.
Yeah, the 1 minute looks like those equal lows, and then the 1 minute chart. I want to see the equal lows get taken out and see how we react, because that's the start of this leg up. Those equal lows basically on the 5 minutes. So in that area, there's a 5 minute gap, there's order block, there's inverse, there's more gaps below that, so it could be a good bounce area. It's also just under 50% of this move up after we took London lows, so short the IFVG. Let's see. I mean, I don't really like to short right before open. Like if it was like 7:30, that's like a different story. But even like 8:30, because open can. So like, let's say like you took the 3 minute, right? So your entry is like 75, and then so open could literally wake you up, take out 88. It could literally take out 203, right? It could take out 219 and then close right back below. Like you could see that, like a big wick up stops you out and then it closes you below again. We all use time.
Yeah. Trader, you want to? Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. Y'all use time. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I like trading during the macros and shit, like 750. You know, 1050 for you guys, and then 950.
Yeah, because if you back test and then you go over like your biggest days, and then it's usually always in the macro times, and it's always like the other confluences, like you sweep below or whatever. So
yeah, and KJ loves the 250 macro.
Oh fuck the 250. I swear, bro, that was like the second ICT video I watched. This guy like longs 10 minis. He makes like $20,000 in a second. I was like, oh, I could do that.
Crazy. Okay, we tapped the high of the volume melons to the tick, And now we're displacing higher, equal highs above. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell where price is going. Like, I'm bearish on the week, but we can literally just push up today, take out all these highs. Alright, 2 minutes. Wait, do you need Windows for like Rhythmic? I got the credentials, but
I don't know.
I'll talk to
You should look into Bull Knox too. They're pretty good.
Oh, the prop firm.
Yeah, they're pretty good too.
I'm just gonna max out with my funded features, FTT, and top stuff for now.
Oh yeah, if you're doing FTT, then it's not really, because FTT just allows so many accounts.
Yeah, I'm only gonna have like 5 accounts. I have 3 right now. I'm gonna see if they pay out and stuff. I mean they do. You can check their Discord and shit, but I don't know. I'm gonna give them some more time. Oh, you do? Okay.
I think this 3 minutes gonna close. Let's see.
Okay, 1 minute to the open. 10 seconds. Looking pretty bearish. We'll see. We might just push up, take out these highs, and then dump. Okay, SMT. He has to cut the highs.
I mean, I want these equal lows. Wait, what's the close on this? 970, 925. Wait, we didn't even inverse this.
Tap the high of the new day opening after the tick, and now we're dumping. I want to see a dump here.
Yeah, especially with the SMT.
Anonymous, this is SMT, because you were asking earlier.
Equal lows below.
Damn, a lot of volatility today.
Yeah.
Yo,
wow.
What's going on today?
It's just 1 minute that's holding price up. 173. What's the...
Okay, yeah, I don't mind it pushing higher, take out these highs and then dump.
I do mind it. I wanted those equal lows.
PMI in 15 minute. Oh, I think that's the Chicago PMI. I don't know how it's gonna affect price though.
Wow, bro. Look at that. What a pump.
Okay, another bearish SMT, yes.
What was that, bro? Like 74 all the way to 221 in one candle.
60 points. Alright, bro. Enjoy your day. PM.
We're gonna get fat SMT, bro. If London high hits, we're gonna get fat SMT.
Yeah. Again, if I take a trade today, it's gonna be eval. I'm not trading my funded accounts today. And I recommend you guys to do the same. 15 minute, we get that fair value gap on our ES. SMT. SMT.
Yeah, another SMT. Oh. I think we're gonna close above this 15-minute too, and then this one as well. If we close above the 243, wait, there's a 1 hour here, right?
Yo, line, is there opening range gap here? Let's see.
If we close above 244, we've inversed 1 hour and multiple 15 minutes. That's when I'd kind of look for like a retrace entry for longs. The only thing is, I feel like if we take London high, like those equal lows are just too perfect. Like,
yeah. Okay, so we had an opening range gap that we already filled. We might honestly push higher for London buy side. Yeah, those highs look good. ES took out this high as well, so there's no more SMT.
yeah, you really just want to see this keep going, push up, because again, this is your Judas swing now.
Yeah. Equal highs on ES as well. .1 minute candle, 9:31 on a Monday. I mean, hopefully we move this week. Last week was pretty gas.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna put in, I think, a 1 minute order block. 30 seconds. Take London high. Let's see. Because London high is Asia high, they're all in premium. So what I want everyone to notice, so my bias was bullish, but since there's no entry, like I really don't care about this move. If it goes up, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm bullish and like London high is my target, Asia high is my target, and I don't see an entry, I let those play out, and then I look for a trade if I can get maybe like a reversal, right? So, you know, same as the FOMO video that I put out yesterday. That basically goes over that. Like if you miss the move, just wait. You'll get another move.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
Okay, so London high. If this displaces above, I'd aim for Asia.
We never pushed lower though, we're just pushing straight up.
Yeah. It's literally just one big candle.
Yeah.
Like anyone who took that fair value gap tap is like, that's insane. I'm trying to see if there wasn't any. Like, there's literally no entry.
I'm just happy that we're moving today. I'm just tired of that job.
You know there's no entry when even the 5 second doesn't have an entry. There's really no entry.
I mean,
Second.
we formed a fair value gap after 9:30 on the 1 minute. Could have tipped
Yeah,
out, but I'm not longing this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a 40-point fair value gap. Wait, what is this? 392. I mean, there's also relative equal highs all the way at 392.
392. Oh,
yeah.
That's the previous day size as well, but I don't think we're gonna go there. We're probably just gonna take out Asia and then dump, or just dump here. Damn, he has to take out those highs. He left triple highs now.
So this 1 minute, if this were to inverse, I would not take it. And the reason is because we have this huge 40-point fair value gap right below. And also this move up with the displacement, I just think we're gonna go to Asia. Asia highs.
Yes, that's Nasdaq NQ. Nasdaq and then S&P ES. I only trade NQ. I only trade. Oops.
I want this to be manipulation.
Yeah, I want to see ES take out those highs, triple highs above.
Even if ES takes out London highs, I think that'll just, it'll pump NQ to Asia highs. So that's a stronger SMT. And then you get more displacement up, more into premiums. So better for shorts.
Yo, Chicago PMI in 5 minutes. Let's see if that does anything.
Let's see. I might just put in this 1 minute order block and inverse. These top step X is having issues.
Yeah, I'm seeing that red line too. I think I should full port and then ask for a reset. That's smart.
That's probably why they put the banner there. So no one does it.
Nah, they're still gonna reset it if you have trouble entering and shit. Yeah, I don't think ES is gonna leave those highs like that. 91, 91, 91. Yeah.
This is where you get the retrace, and then the manipulation, and then the macro opens up in 9 minutes. Instead of close below. Yes. So the 1 minute close below, tapping that order block.
Yeah.
You'd want this to at least take out 211, and then like I'd see kind of what happens there. Now, if this doesn't and it just re-inverses up, that's the better sign, because I want ES to take out London highs, which will probably make NQ take out Asia highs. And then there's, again, big SMT. We had the manipulation.
And VWAP is also holding.
Oh, fuck VWAP.
Imagine. Let me add VWAP to my chart real quick. Volume weighted average price. Oh hell no.
No way.
Bro, get this shit off. Anyways.
Bringing back bad memories. Again, like this 1 minute inverse, you don't want to see a stall. Like it, it should just play out right away. The fact that it's stalling it's a good sign for our bias.
ES is dumping. 2 minutes still in use.
Bro, just fail already.
Yeah, let's do something. Should push higher here, take out this high. Okay, I want to see you guys take out those sequel highs now. Okay, there's your high on NQ.
Yep. See how easy it is to just not have FOMO when you have, when you log on, you set your bias and then you set your conditions of taking a trade.
Yeah.
So I was bullish. I didn't see an entry, so now I'm just waiting. And then when I see a short setup, like a technical short setup, I don't take it because, again, like I'm still bullish. Like I want to see the bullish move play out.
Bro, this bearish SMT. Ooh. Failed to close about the 15-minute as well. So if I was in shorts, I would want to see it close below this out close candles. These up close candles here.
Yeah.
My run higher. We tapped the open of that candle. I've seen this happen a lot. No, we haven't taken any trades.
So even that 1 minute short, like I didn't even take that on eval. This goes back to what we were saying last week. Like, respect your evals. You can size up on A+ setups. You don't need to take every setup. Just size a little bit heavier on the A+ one. So if your regular size is 5 micros, take like 7 or take 8, right? Leave those extra 2 or 3 micros as runners.
Yeah. Yeah, so PMI pretty much didn't do anything. When I see NQ just pump here.
Yeah. You just want to see this go right now. Probably putting in this 30-second OB. See. No 30-second OB.
Kind of stalling here. Want to see this push higher. SMT with London high, so you think it'll hold?
I don't want it to hold. The reason is because so the SMT, right? Let's say it breaks. ES takes out London high. Look at NQ. Look how close NQ is to Asia high. So I think we'll get, the break of London high, so all the supers get stopped out, and then the Asia high SMT is what brings us down. That's kind of what I want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've tapped.
Okay, I want to see a pump here. Go for Asia buy side. Equal highs
Yeah.
on ES. Starting to chop a bit.
Remember, closing above 243, 244-ish means we inverse the 1 hour. Macro just opened up.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
ES just has this 1 minute that's holding it down. As long as this 1 minute were to just inverse, we should just get a pump up to take out that SMT, and then which should bring NQ all the way to Asia.
Okay, new high on NQ. ES still not doing anything.
Yeah, you don't want to see this go down now.
This looks like the 3 dive. What is it called? The 3 drive, whatever.
3 drive, yeah.
Yeah. Swap this high. Swap this high.
This would be, yeah. This would be perfect for shorts, like taking Asia high, and then look at this like low resistance liquidity.
Yeah.
It's just chopping right now. I mean, this is what you would expect after the big Judas up.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Just Just 1 minute on ES. Just needs to inverse.
Trying to see it take out those highs.
We haven't taken a trade yet, MSK. We're just waiting. As I said, expect this to be boring.
Yeah. That's why we're not trading on funded accounts.
For shorts, I'd want to see NQ take Asia high and then ES take London high. That creates the SMT. The only problem with that is it depends on what time it happens, because if it happens within the next 5 minutes and we close above this 1 hour, then technically we've just violated a big bearish confluence, and then there's still prior day high and stuff. I would like the perfect scenario. This 5 minute in 5 minutes, this 1 hour closes inside this gap. The next 1 hour opens up, expands to Asia high, and then we dump. The bias was longs. It's just there's no entry. There's just a huge pop up. Okay, there's that low, the internal low. And then 226 is next.
Okay, if we don't go higher here, ES might just leave those equal highs above. Like I want to see it sweep this low and just go higher.
Yeah, I mean, the macro not really doing anything. Like, we opened up, we took the highs, and then we kind of just consolidated. Kind of dumping now. Take this low.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a tap. Go into this 1 minute. The big 1 minute that we have. Take out 212. So this would be like a manipulation leg down. Let's see. Kind of the 2022 model, technically.
Yeah. Took out the high SMT, bearish for value gap.
The best thing you can do is, if you have a plan, just follow it. If there's no entry, there's no entry. And if you don't want to switch your plan
Yeah.
between, especially when you're starting out, like when you get good at it, then you could start building on being able to switch your bias and stuff. But when you're new, just have your plan, like set it out, write it down or whatever, and just wait. Funny enough, like the best results I had with my back testing were like these A+ setups that would occur like 2 or 3 times a week. So a lot of the times there's no trade, but then those they print, right? So there's a low tap, there's a 1 minute tap.
ES sweeping a low, tapping a 5-minute. I want to see how we react here.
What is this opening? So 50% of the opening range. Let's see, nice little reaction there. Okay.
Order filled.
Order filled. My top step is working. I don't know if y'all having problems or not.
Wait, did you just enter a trade?
Yeah, I already exited. That's 1 micro. And I don't see that banner anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say the banner's gone.
Yeah, I can't trade now. Okay. Tapping a 5-minute, sweeping a low. If we're gonna go higher, it should be here.
Yeah, I mean NQ has this nice little 30-second. Take this up to Asia high. Was that your notification? That beat?
Yeah.
Bro, I swear. You gotta change that sound.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, every time I hear that, I check my chart and I'm like, did I enter something?
Are we just gonna dump now?
So here's why I say like the setup. So I only take inverses. So that 1 minute inverse, even let's say I took that and I was like, okay, like let me try to scalp. Like it would have failed. And then there's no other entry for this dump. So I just let this play out.
Tapping the 15-minute.
Unless you trade the 2022 model, I guess you could have taken that 1 minute, but I don't trade that model, so. And trust me, like I was one, there was a time when I was trying to trade every model. Like I was trying to trade inverse, I was trying to trade OBs, and I was trying to trade 2022 model. I found success when I said, okay, like let me just focus on one model. Let me backtest this, and let me try, passing an eval with just this model, and then I'll add models, right? And most of the models that I've like added along the way it's just eval.
Yeah.
I don't care to take them on my funded because I know if I just follow like the one model that I trade, it's basically Fearless's model, like the same thing. We're looking for the same things, and then the only difference is my entry is always on like an inverse. So I just wait for that on fundeds. There's that. What's that new day opening gap? New week opening gap?
Yeah, we're bouncing off the and the 15-minute.
Yeah, I mean, in discount. Of course, the 1 minute doesn't close. The 30 seconds.
Looking very bullish here.
Yeah, especially off the top of that new day opening gap. Wow. The 30-second didn't close. Yeah. So on MNQ, the 1 minute closed above. but on NQ it didn't, and then the 30-second didn't either.
No, I didn't enter this. I just drew it out to see how much I would risk. No, I'm not in this. Let me actually remove it. I just drawing it out to see how many points the risk is. Okay, close above the 1 minute, but rejected a midnight opening price.
So, see why we didn't take it? Like I just mentioned, I take inverses. So this inverse, the reason I don't take this is because, again, like my plan is Asia high gets taken out, and that's my plan for shorts. If I don't see that today, I don't care.
Yeah. If ES would have took out those highs, I would have shorted NQ, but it never did. It just left triple highs.
Yeah. Like I wanted ES to take out the London high at least, break the SMT, make the manipulation. You know, there's no better feeling than going into tomorrow having an account.
Yeah.
I mean, think of it this way. So when I was working like 9 to 5, like an office job, there was days where we'd have no work, and you know, you can't just like browse Reddit or whatever, right? Because you know, if someone walks by, they're like, what is this guy doing? Like, we're paying this guy to do nothing, right? So you kind of act like you're doing work. You're just like, you know, look at your like documents and stuff. So I was in accounting, so I just opened up Excel and like, you know, act like I'm doing something. But again, it's the same thing as the market, right? So you'll sit in a job and you'll cope with the boredom because you know you're scared of getting fired. Same thing with this. Cope with the boredom. You should be scared of, you know, losing your funded because you're going to take a bad setup.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait. Once you start to appreciate the boredom, you'll find the success because, you know, you'll just have like set parameters. And again, you have to back test it. Like your A plus setup might be like once in a year. That's not a good A plus setup. You want something that happens at least 2 to 3 times a week, right? If it happens like 2 to 3 times a week and it's delivering, you know, like 100 points or something, like the plays we had, you know, last week and the week before that, then there you go. Like, you know, if there's no setup for 2 days in a row and then the next 3 days have that setup, you made 300 points.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from someone who, yes, I would have, you know, when I was starting out, I would have tried to take all these moves. And then I'd have no eval going into Tuesday. I'd be sad, you know, so. Another thing I'll say is, so the last time that I took a sweep when London swept and Asia didn't, like I took a loss. It was like a 20-point loss, right? And most of my back testing, like most of the time, you'll get stopped out. So even like that 1 minute, like even today, I would have been stopped out when it took that high. Like it made a new high of day. So that's why I don't care about this, like, you know, 50-point dump.
No trades. Just waiting. Okay.
So there's an internal SMT with ES right now. 1 minute. Do you guys see on ES how there's a 1 minute that closed, so the opening 1 minute closed below, failed all the way back up, and then we had another inverse that failed. Meanwhile, NQ is really no clean gaps. It still hasn't closed the opening 1 minute. Looks like it's going to. So, like, this divergence is what you don't want to see. When there's divergence, you could just stay away.
Yes, still holding up, and Q starting down. Probably gonna take out that 930 low now.
Okay, 1 minute close below. Take out this LR. Remember, there's equal lows.
Yeah.
2147. Those, we pointed those out.
Okay, there's a 930 low. Next target is 147.25. But we're probably gonna get a retracement here. Anyone take any trade yet? Welcome to the stream. No, we have not took any trades. Still waiting. And if I do take a trade, it's gonna be on my eval.
So now look at this SMT. New low of day on NQ. And, ES hasn't even gone near it. So now you have SMT at the top and you have SMT at the bottom. So what do? You wait for something to get taken out. Wait for the liquidity to get taken out.
If we close above this new week opening gap, we might push higher on ES and NQ. And then ES can take out those highs. Okay, barely close above the new week opening gap.
Yeah. I mean, we did close above this like 30-second with the SMT order block. You want to see this take out 204.
Okay, let me see what that risk reward is looking like. Got that 5 minute for a rally gap. Okay, it's only gonna be a 13-point stop if I put it at the low of the new day opening gap. And then you can target this high. We have a 5-minute fair value gap above. Still not taking it. Want to see displacement up away from this new week opening up, and then I'll enter. Still looking pretty weak. ES not doing anything. I've been trading for 3.5 years. I learned everything from the ICT's YouTube channel.
Post some strat. I mean, the strategy. Fearless has made a video on his strategy. I was going to make one. Yeah, I was going to make a video on my model, but so it's the same model. It's just I enter on the inverse, so it's really. I don't know. I still might make one if people really do want it, but
yeah, hopefully by next year we'll get a video from KJ.
I mean, I don't think there's any. It's literally the same thing. Like we look for the same thing. That's why we trade together, right? Because we're looking for the same thing. It's just my entry's off of an inverse, and his entry's, it's inverse or like a fair value gap tap, or the down close candles, OBs and stuff. So, I mean, I think that 100-point play, like we had the same entry.
Yeah, we had the same exact entry to a tick. That's right.
Yeah, like 20,001 or something. There's 3. So because what you don't want is 2 people who trade like very differently.
Yeah.
I've been in Discords where there's like, one person is trading like one method and then the other person is trading another way, and then you're kind of saying like, okay, like who has the better alerts, right? Now you're trying to choose. But when we trade the same way, like if Fearless says he's in a trade and you see like an inverse, like 100% I'm probably in that trade too.
Should take out these equal lows now.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Just take out these equal lows. If we see displacement through this, I'd like to see this take out 119.
There was an IFG setup in the macro. I'm glad I spotted it in the macro. The problem is, even though I'm bearish on the week, we didn't sweep those highs on ES. We have like triple highs above, so that's the only reason I didn't go into shorts. I wanted shorts, but those triple highs on ES is still on me. Come on, NQ, take out the lows. Okay, there's the lows. Oh, never mind. I thought I just
No,
placed down.
You jinxed it. Again, if you're having FOMO of this move, watch the video that I put out yesterday. It's on the Fearless Trades channel. It goes over this. It goes over missing a trade and exiting, at your TP, and then the market moves without you. So,
Yep. And when you have that mindset that all you need is one trade in a whole week, you don't really get FOMO. Like, I don't care if I'm missing out on shorts right now, because I know I'm going to catch one move at least this week. It might be on Friday, it might be on Thursday. Dump it, NQ, dump it.
again, like the last 2 weeks, 100-point plays called out, like with runners, right? So, like after tax and everything, that's what I was making.
It's hedging
And
me
that's
right
like,
now.
that's literally like 9 to 5 plus overtime, like unpaid overtime, right?
Yeah.
Monday to Friday, you got to take lunch when they tell you to take lunch, right? You got to be in the office when they tell you to. So, 2 of those every 2 weeks keeps a job away. Because of FOMO, yo, bro, I suggest I'll actually link the video, but definitely watch this because, again, like it's what I've struggled with myself. So, just a video on what kind of helped me. So watch that video. It goes over this FOMO. It's pretty simple. Like it's just straightforward. Again, this trading is a mindset game.
Bro, it's just edging the lows right now. Take them out. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, kind of what we talked about. Like, what you don't want to see is that the 1 hour fair value gap, take out London highs and then hold, and then close below, and then now we're dumping. Let me see, actually. I'm gonna back test something.
You're close below the 15. Yeah, looking pretty bearish.
Yeah, I think 15-minute close below. There's no other gaps. Like 219 is looking very, very good right
We
now.
come back to 177, so I might take a short. If we don't take out the lows right now. We have the 15-minute order block and this 1 minute for rally gap. And then I could put my stop at like 187, so only like a 10-point stop. And then target the lows.
Come on, take this.
What direction was correct for the trade? Oh wait, George, are you in like shorts right now? With your TP at the lows? Mr. George. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. There. Oh. Okay, there you go. Finally. What was your entry?
One minute IFVG.
How are we doing? No trades. Just waiting. That fat ass IFG. Oh, this one here? The fair value gap created at 9:30? God damn. Oh, it's your stop then. I took it here. 30-point stop. 40-point win. Yeah, this week should be good. We chopped a lot last week. NFP. We have a lot of news too. So expecting better PA. And today's pretty good PA, just not aligned with my bias. I still want to see those equal highs on ES. We have like triple highs.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't care about this move down.
Yes, sir.
There's no entry for me. Like the 1 minute, like let's say I took that 1 minute, I would have been pissed because like I know, like I'm like, man, like we're in this 1 hour gap. We're getting out of it. We've had this big pump. You know, I'd want to see. I've seen it so many times where ES will take, or ES won't take London. NQ takes London, and then NQ is so close to Asia that what happens is we get a little dump and then a manipulation up. ES will take London, and then NQ takes Asia. So there's a bigger SMT, and then we dump, right? So, okay, so what is this?
Yeah, the entry I would have liked was at the top, but with triple highs on ES, I didn't take it. Like I wanted this 1 minute entry with my stop above here, and then just target this low. But ES decided not to take out that high. Okay, should get a retracement now. Probably take out 170s.
Yeah, I'd want to see this tick.
Yep, there's 270s. Damn, it didn't take it out.
You know, and for more reassurance, the couple profitable traders I talked to that trade, you know, very, very, very similar to me and Fearless, like they haven't taken a trade either.
What are you talking about?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Like just people, like other people I've talked to.
Oh.
Talking about Harchend. Bro, where did those guys go?
It's disappeared, bro. Okay, let's look at other traders real quick. Let's see what Tanya's up to. Oh, there's 270s.
You don't want to see this come back if it's bullish bias.
Okay. Now I'm looking for a short entry. Still want to see NQ lower. Bro, those equal highs on ES are kind of annoying. Tap the auto block to that tick. Let's see what happens. Do we displace down?
Yeah, I mean, we left equal lows on ES and relative equal lows on NQ. Tanya, she's a trader. She trades live.
Yeah, ICT trader.
ICT shouted her out multiple times.
I wonder why. Okay, yeah. Tapping a new week opening gap now. Bro, I hope this ES just pumps and takes out those highs now.
Yeah, I mean, like we got the stair step like price action. Like you'd want to take this, or you'd want to see this take every high that we got. So 204, 222, and then obviously like high a day.
Ooh, tap 50% of that daily wick and it bounced off. Forgot to mark it out. 4 hour fair value gap holding. 15-minute. Okay, a bearish fair value gap on the 15-minute. We have a BPR.
Yeah, I mean we're tapping into this inverse. Took a long off the 4 hour fair value gap.
130. That's actually a good entry because that's what I was saying too. I want to see it bounce here. And we got that nice little bounce. Should be taking partials here. Rejecting out the 15-minute. And rejecting the new week opening gap as well. Just want to see you guys take out those highs. I'm watching these shorts here. I'll see if we inverse this 1 minute. SMT as well. Again, if I take it, it's gonna be on my eval, not my funded accounts.
Yeah, I mean like again those equal lows with a draw, and then look at that LR. You know, 120 seems like the extended draw. So any retrace,
Yeah.
you want to see a rejection.
Okay, let's see how this candle closes.
$17 minutes until the next macro.
Okay, I want to see this candle close below. Or we can just pump. Bro, I hope we pump here. Please pump. Take out those highs. Come on, ES, I beg you, bro. Just take out those highs. Bro, I missed out on 100-point shortcuts of ES. Please take them out. You're so close. If it does, I'm ending the stream right now, bro. Ain't no way it's gonna reject here, bro. Just take them out. I swear to God, if we don't.
We're gonna get a nice little SMT.
Bro. Ain't no way.
Look where we rejected. It's that same 1 minute that's been holding price down.
It's gonna pump. There's no way it doesn't go here. Pump it up.
2, 1.
I just got a call from the market makers that we better pump this shit.
Yeah. I mean, if this 1 minute closes above on ES, we have this order block. 5-day. London.
Yes, come on. We're only like a point away.
So you want to see this 1 minute hold on NQ?
Bro, can you just go already? Shit, push here. There you go. Finally, bro. Okay. So now, are we bullish or bearish, KJ?
I'm bullish right now. Like,
Bullish.
I like this move down, take the equal lows, deep into discount.
I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. I want to see it close above. Big SMT with ES though.
Yeah, the high of day SMT is kind of... I mean, I expect this rejection, especially based on high day.
Yeah.
You don't want this 1 minute that ES just close above to close below.
This could be a nice long entry. But I don't like that SMT and shit. I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. Right now, we're rejecting that 15-minute.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 minute order block here. Let's see. A little 3 minute gap as well under that. So the price action for the most part has, like, you know, it's been pretty clean. It's just entry wise,
Yeah.
not that clean. You know, even if you take the 22 model, like, there's only, I would say only one really good entry.
We might be ready for a down. Went above the new week opening gap, tapped that 1 minute SMT with ES.
Yeah.
Rejecting that 15-minute BPR as well. It's nothing high probability. Like, I also want to see it higher, so I'm just gonna set it out for now. Bro, Top Step is like losing money every day on their house account. They're never green. Swept that
I'm telling
low.
it's all marketing.
Might be, honestly. Oh, this entry for shorts. I'm just not confident in anything. But
What do they even trade? Like the few times that I've watched them, they just like enter randomly.
I have no idea, bro. I'm really liking these shorts here. Stop would be like here, so a 15-point stop, and then I would target 128 and then 120s. No entry yet though. I want to see a bit more confirmation, because we can start displacing up on ES and start going for Asia buy side.
Is anyone in a trade right now? Like anyone listening?
With evil thoughts, you could say that they do it on purpose. Traders copy their entries, lose, and have to buy new challenges. Yeah, could be true.
Oh yeah, there's definitely people who buy and then they just trade with them because they don't want to learn, right? Like, you know, if you're a business, you don't want to sell your product and then sell the expense that comes with your product, right? Like imagine that. Like imagine you're a prop firm and then you just sell alerts and make everyone profitable. Like you're just losing money.
Looking for shorts here. I'll take it on my eval. I'm gonna take it here. It's on my eval, so I'm fine. But if I was on my fund account, I would wait for a close blow. Where did I get filled at? I'll give like a 20-point stop. Again, guys, eval trade. I'm not trading my fund account today. I'm not really confident in anything, so. My stop is gonna be like 205s maybe. Okay, let me post this in my alerts.
Yeah, I mean if this 1 minute closes below, it's a good trade. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. There's a close below. So you want to just see this dump displacement. Yeah. 164. The first low.
Like there's a chance we go higher for Asia, but I want to see 120s get taken out.
Yeah, 120s would be like the ideal situation. Okay, tapping in this 1 minute.
Should be dumping here.
Macro in 6 minutes.
Dump it and queue.
Yeah, what you want to see is 165 get taken out. Displacement through there.
Once we take out this low, I'm just gonna move my stop to like break even, or at least trail it. I don't like that ES is kind of holding up here. Want to see NQ displaced to this low?
NQ just bouncing in this little area.
Yeah, I don't like this. But again, it's eval, so I'm just gonna hold. My stop is at 94, so just below this new week opening up.
Okay, tapping into the other 1 minute. ES might just take 5-day and then let it dump.
Yeah.
Take this low, bro.
Yeah, I just want to see it displaced down here. And then I can move my stop to break even.
Yeah.
I would have liked if ES would have took out the high of day. Another SMT.
Yeah, that would have been really nice. Because a lot of people who took this 1 minute, they're gonna be stopping out.
Want to see it close below. Don't want to see a bounce here. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna move my stop to 190s. Yeah, stop it at 190. Because if we don't dump here, then we're probably gonna go sweep a high or something. So it's a 5-point stop now.
Yeah, like we should have at least taken the internal, the 168. Again, the ES might just be taking the 5-day.
A 5-point risk now, so don't really care. Pretty much a break-even trade if we take out the high.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Want to see it go. Displace below. Come on, Inky, just give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, don't like this. Okay, stop is a break even, guys. I don't want to see a bounce from here. Yeah, I don't like that reaction. Stop is a break even. That's a nice 20-point move. But I want to see it go lower and not bounce.
Yeah, I scaled a little bit at that low.
You scaled out. I just put my stop at break even.
I mean, I went in with 10 micros. I scaled 3 at the low, and then I'm just holding the rest all the way to 2120.
Yeah, definitely don't like a reaction off the 830 opening price. Probably gonna get stopped at break even here.
Yeah, I got stopped.
Yeah, I got stopped at break even. Oh well. Still a chance we don't, but I'll just wait. Another SMT. Ooh, hold on, bro. We might have got stop hunted, ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's see. 15 minutes, still looking very bearish. Bro, I might re-enter this, honestly. If you look at the higher time frame, like the 15 minute, we just tapped the 15 minute fair value gap again. I'll give it a second though, see what it does.
Let's see what the macro does.
Yeah.
Now we got the double bearish SMT.
Still liking shorts.
So there's a London high SMT, and then there's the high of day SMT. Macro just opened up.
Let's see what it does. Does it want to sweep it high and then dump? I want to see a sweep 187.
Okay, let's see. So we took the internal 1 minute inside this.
I'm gonna take it here again. I really like the setup. Stop is at, let's see, 195, I guess. A 15-point stop. Again, eval only. So first one was break even. This one stop is at 15 points in profit. Not in profit, sorry, 15 points, and then PT will be 128. My scale till my 152s on that 1 minute fair value gap. Uh, 11-point stop. I want to see this 30-second hold. If it doesn't, I'm probably going to sweep that 190 again. Starting to chop a bit, which I don't like. And that's why I'm not taking it on my funded. Psychology is really everything. Yeah, it is.
Oh hell yeah! But like, you guys could read the model, or what, watch the video, and then you go on the charts, and now you're up $100. Which is literally like, you might be up like 5 points. The chart says the trade is 90 points and your stop is like 10 points, but you exit because you see, $300, $200, $100.
Yeah.
It's because of psychology.
And don't look at your P&L when you're in a trade. Look at ticks or something.
Bro, I turned both of them off. Like, I just see the one, like, or whatever, whatever I entered with. I just see how many contracts I have, and I set my stops. I set my TP. That's it.
Same for me, because I'm trading on TradeAway on my other monitor, and I'm only looking at my main monitor, and I'm not logged into TradingView. Not the best candle. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm still gonna hold. It's my eval, so I'm gonna give it some room. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like we can sweep this high at 190 and then go lower. So it's gonna give it some room. $10.50 macro. Yeah, let's see what it does. Should dump here. I mean, building up all this liquidity, rejecting a new day opening gap, inversion fair value gap, 1 minute, 15 minute. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I accept the loss before I enter the trade. Like on this trade, I'm risking 11 points. That's like 200 bucks with one mini. That's pretty much nothing. And my PT's all the way down here, so probably gonna make like 1,000 or something.
Yeah, you want to see the reactions of this internal low, 172. Kind of see what it does. $10.50 macro, yeah. I mean,
Starting to accumulate here.
the macro opened up, took that high inside the fair value gap. You kind of want to see it just kind of go now.
Yeah, or it takes out the high and then go lower, or it just goes higher, which I don't care. I put my stop loss, I put my TP. Now we just wait.
Okay, so this kind of made a newer low. You want to see 171 get taken out with displacement.
Yeah. Should go here. We tapped that new day opening gap too. Sweat previous candles highs. I want to see displace down and not take out the high anymore.
Wait, 171.50. We have equal lows on NQ now.
No, he swept it.
This-
Oops. Pretty sure NQ swept that low.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NQ.
it is.
Oh yeah, I'm watching MNQ.
Don't
I'm just
like
saying with
all this
small
accumulation. Huh?
I took the trade with small size, like two micros. Because I scaled on the first play, like the 1 minute I took.
I'm in with one mini. It's only a 10-point stop, so I don't mind getting stopped. I'm ready for tomorrow. I think we'll get pretty good PA. Sweat previous candles highs. We're just sweeping highs and lows of like previous candles. Accumulating. We might get like a little push up, sweep the highs and then dump. We'll see. Bro, just do something, bro. I don't get it. I don't care if you stop me, but just do something. I hate sitting in chalk.
Yeah, I got one. I mean, I'm holding full until 120 if we get there.
I'm still thinking
Then
if I want to take partials at this 1 minute. I'll see how the candle closes. Probably take a couple off here. Take more off at 128 and then let the runner run to 120.
120 is 60 points. 120.
Bro, can we dump already?
See the 3 minute. Yeah, oh man. If this 3 minute closes below. That's
Looking really good. I still don't like this accumulation. Because if we just keep on accumulating, we are most likely gonna sweep a high.
yeah.
And my stop is pretty tight, so we might get stop hunted. Let's do it, NQ. Give me that Drake candle.
Yeah, I mean, like just kind of reviewing what happened today. So big pump up, there is basically no entry to enter this long. Short, if you trade the 2022 model, there's an entry there. I don't trade that model, so obviously I didn't say anything. And then, the only inverse really is this one at 10.26. Again, I didn't take it because my draw is still 120. And then there's relative equal lows, so I wouldn't have taken it anyways. But yeah, no funded plays. The one eval play that we alerted before this one, I trimmed a little bit at the low. So I'm literally up like $140 on like 100k eval. And I'm fine with that because again, like, I kind of sized accordingly based on
Okay,
the
let's see what happens
conditions.
here. Don't want to see it push higher and then don't.
Yeah, you don't like this 1 minute should just keep holding and then
Yeah,
yeah,
if
we
we,
should just go.
I feel like we're gonna go higher, bro. 11 a.m. or I guess. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. Yeah, 11 a.m. Put in the low. Don't want to see it go higher. Stump it, NQ.
I mean,
It's
the
crazy
last
how
1 hour.
the one trade we take, we start fucking chopping around.
Yeah, I mean, the last trade was good. At least it's just, yeah, like I would have wanted to see it go a little bit deeper.
Come on, NQ, just do something, bro. I don't mind getting stopped. Okay, NQ, listen to me. Ended up. Yeah, I got stopped at break even. 10 point. Oh, did I just get stopped on today, kid?
I was gonna say I'm still in.
You're still in? I'll watch how it closes.
The reason I'm still in because I thought that would be a stop hunt, and then
Yeah,
so
that's
now
what
I
I'm
have
thinking too.
my stop at the high of like this candle right now, this 1 minute candle. So I wouldn't want to see this like come back down and then go back up in this candle. It's almost like a turtle soup.
Okay, I'm gonna re-enter with I got the same entry. Another 10 point stop. If we fail with this, then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, if I get stopped out, how many points is this? 10, 13, 14 points. It's like $50 for me. And it's on eval. It's less than half of what I've already trimmed out, so
Yeah, this should be the move down here now. Don't want to see a stall. Got all these lows lined up. Just want to see a big dump here.
again on
If it-
Friday, like this eval on Friday is up 1k. So I'm fine just taking like $100 today or $50 or even $0. Yeah, this 1 minute is very strong. Like if this were to close above, yeah, I think we'd take out like these highs. 209.
God damn. Can we do something, bro? Just give me that big red candle. Sun woke up. Alright. Yeah, I mean, when I enter, I just accept the loss right away. I can take like 5 of these in a row, and I'll be fine. Because I'm not oversizing, I'm not over leveraging, and I'm trading my eval, so it doesn't really matter. My funded accounts, still haven't touched them. Still at break even. No reason to touch them on Monday. And that's how I've been on an really nice green streak. I know when to not take a trade on my funded accounts. Only take trades when there's a higher probability setup and it's the right day of the week. $15-minute close bearish, we might run low. I'll see. I got stopped there. Did I get stopped? Not yet. I was 1 point away. Stopped at $50. I almost got stopped. No, I didn't alert this in the chat because it's not really worth it. We're just chopping around, and I don't want to see people copy my trades on their funded accounts when I'm literally telling you guys to trade evals. I've been trading for 3.5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 minute closed above, retested. Should take out these highs, 209.
Yes, sir.
Did anyone take the 1 minute?
Starting to pump up.
So the reason I said the 1 minute inverse is very strong if it closes above is because this is the 1 minute that's been holding price down, and you know one of the things that happened from delivery of this 1 minute is we took out this low at 1038, and then again we're trying to break above this, we're trying to break above this, and we finally break above with with decent displacement. We retest. Now you'd want to see this go to 209. If it doesn't go to 209, that means the price action just shit. Especially because we displaced above this internal high at 1040. So this 1 minute candle, you just want to see this pump.
We bought a dump here, bro.
So if you were in this, you should have gotten stopped at break even.
I'm down 10 points on the day.
10 points, bro. You
11.
should be sweating.
My bad.
You should be crying. Again, guys, like we come from that point where if we were down 10 points, we'd think it was like the end of the world, and then we try to full port and make 10 points back.
Yeah.
And then you end up losing the account. So yeah, if you took it on eval and you're red for the day, it's okay.
Nah, bro, it's not okay. What the fuck? Full porting. Pump it up, pump it up. Holding a new week opening up, most likely gonna go higher.
Like guys, it was bad to the point where I don't even want to go through like my transaction history of like how many evals I bought.
Oh, bro, mine is hella worse, bro. I'm pretty sure it's worse than yours.
Yeah, yours is definitely. Small little 1 minute here. Yeah, I want to see this close above too. So we took that external high. Should just go here, like. Wait, if someone took this 1 minute, let's see. 53. Yeah, I mean, if you held like risk and reward wise and not PA wise, even that external, like the 1036 high, it's not 2-to-1 in my opinion.
Ooh, this short is still looking fire if we don't displace back up. Swept the high. Let's see how this 5 minute candle closes. I still think now it's just a manipulation. You got all these lows here now.
Yeah, I mean, the 2120 is the start of the LR leg. The only problem is it's a low that's taken another low, and it took London low, so I don't like to target those, but again, like, I think that's the draw. Wait, what is this? Are you still in?
No, I just drew it out to see how many points. It's gonna be like a 20-point risk, and then I'll be targeting like 63 points. Let's see if I get an entry or not. I honestly think we're just gonna dump here.
Yeah, the only thing I take now is if there's 3 minute inverses. So the 10:24 to 10:30, 3 minute, I take a retest of that, and I would go. How many stop? Let's see. I'd just put like a 15-point hard stop, and then I'd go break even at the 10:24 low, and I just target the 120, so about a 3-to-1. Again, that assumes that the 3 minute closes below, and then that assumes that I get a retrace entry.
Please keep an entry here, bro. We spotted dump. I don't think I'm getting an entry.
Again, it'd be eval only as well. So 15
Yeah, when we
points
started
is-
accumulating it, it's kind of knew it's gonna pump up, take out an high or something. Before a big move down, we always get like a manipulation. So that's like the manipulation move up, and now we're probably gonna dump here. But if I don't get my entry, then I don't get my entry. I'm not gonna chase this.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see
no
if I get an
point
entry on the 32nd. Another 13-point stop. So if we lose this, we'll be down like 26 points, which is still very fine. Okay, I want to see how we react here now. Still waiting. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's reacting nicely. I'm gonna take it 5 micros this time. Dump it in Q. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. This is gonna be the last trade of the day if we get stopped out. Or even if I hit my TP. Again, only eval. Not taking on my funded account. Just recognizing the conditions, not the best conditions. And this is where I trade my evals. Let's see if this 1 minute holds or just get stopped out. No, I'm not worried about getting stopped. When we take winners, like our winners are like 100 points. Friday was 115. The move I caught on Thursday was like 70 points. So these 10-20 point stops are not gonna affect me, especially when I'm only trading my eval.
Yeah, I mean, you start to lose when what happens is, let's say you make $1,000, and then you made that, let's say, with 1 mini. You come in on Monday and then you try to trade 2 minis because you think you made $1,000. But in reality, you should be saying, okay, like I made 50 points with 1 mini. If I'm gonna go in with 1 mini, I should be risking 10 to 20 points per trade, and then that gives you a buffer of like 5 total trades that and then you'd still be break even.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I like adjust my risk as I go on in my funded. So if I'm up like 800 or something, I try to divide that into like an extra 10 trades.
Okay, we're holding that new day opening up. Tap that new week opening up. A lot of chop. I mean, I'm glad I'm not trading my funded account. It's just chop to me.
I didn't even touch the funded.
Yeah.
I've seen better results when I just don't trade the funded on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And I trade my eval, right? Because I mean, like if there is good price action or whatever, if there is a nice move, like it's not a bad thing trading your eval and getting a gain on it instead of funded. Like I just look at that as, because with my eval, so like a 50K my funded futures, I don't think about it like I gotta make 3,000 on the eval and then to get funded. I just think about like I gotta make 4,200 total on this this account, because after it gets funded, you still gotta make the extra 1,200, right? So
Yeah, for the payout.
yeah, until then it's just -80. So anytime I buy an eval, like I keep track of my expenses and stuff. Like I just put -80.
You actually write them down?
Yeah.
I should start doing that too.
No. On Excel. Like I just have a spreadsheet kind of like what expenses, like groceries and stuff. So I have a sheet for like, you know, my trading expenses, and of course like it's only evals and stuff, right? And trading view costs and whatnot. So
Yeah, I might have to start doing that too.
bro, do it. Like once you write that -80 in there in your mind, your mind is off of like, oh, this account can get a payout and stuff. Like you've already accepted that you've lost $80.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get the payout, you know, it's just gonna offset. So
Did anyone watch? Oh, reading the wrong chat. I bought 3 trading combines with Top Step. I didn't trade them today. I only traded my funded futures one. I want to get 100K when they announce their new plan. Cause then there's no funded. I mean, no consistency rule on the funded, which I really like. And I don't really mind the 50% on the evals.
oh, I hate that 50% rule on Top Step. There's been trades where like I'm in a runner and like I know like, you know, I'll hit the 3,000 and I know it's gonna go like more, right? Like even if it's like 2,000 more, but you have to exit because, you know, otherwise it's just you just have to make more again, right? So
Why you trade sideways? I'm trading my eval. Today's a low conditions, they don't short. Okay, buddy.
that's why we're trading eval.
Yeah.
And it's like low size. Like I took 3 micros. I don't know. I took 10 on the first play. I was pretty confident in that one, and then I scaled most. So I scaled most because I'm expecting price to be shit. So what I want to do is I want to build a nice little cushion on my first trade, to where I can play with that cushion. So again, like, you know, up $80 on eval is nothing, but it gives me, you know, a couple. Like I'll just trade a micro for the rest of the day.
This
You know,
is chopped now. It's going, taking a lows, taking in highs.
Yeah.
Kind of expected because we have Powell speaking in like 2 hours or something.
Yeah. So to be exact, like I'm up 85. So what I would do now is I just trade 1 micro with like a hard 15-point stop loss, and then I just, you know, I'd take like 3 trades. I'd still take like the A plus, like my model and stuff, right? But yeah, like, you know, let's say all 3 win. Like what is it? Like $270. But what did I really gain is like the psychology of sizing down and practicing discipline, and, you know, and just enjoying how boring the market is, and just, you know, being disciplined.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't want to see this like reject at these like little small areas. You want to see it close above 209. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, probably gonna go for that 5-minute fair value gap above.
$214 should hit. $214. Wow.
Okay, new high on NQ.
There we go. Yeah, the fact that we just take these highs and then come right back down, and then like there's barely any highs that we took where we had displacement.
NFP on Friday, yeah. Yeah, Mondays are usually good on it, NFP weeks, but we have Powell speaking, so.
Yeah, that's why. A lot of people just don't trade when he's speaking. Like a lot of people will just say like, I'm not trading at all.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time he spoke, I don't think we didn't trade either, right?
I don't think so. Mr. Powell. Yeah, I don't see anyone else taking any trades on Twitter. Okay, let's do a quick poll here. Who's red, who's green?
Yeah, I only had one friend who took a trade. He took the 1 minute, after London highs, and he just got stopped out. And then everyone else just didn't take the trade.
Okay, I put a poll in. I want to see who's red or green. On your funded accounts.
Yeah, the poll's in Discord, by the way.
Oh yeah. I took 0 trades on my funded accounts.
And again, like if you're on YouTube, join the Discord. We have like a ticketing system and stuff where you could ask for support. Like it's more than just, it's not a support bot just for like Discord issues. Like, let's say you can't see a channel or something. Like it's more than that. We kind of use it for like psychology, and if you messed up, or if you lost like a funded or took a bad trade, and you don't want to like DM us, or you don't want to post it in like the trading chat and stuff. So we use it for that, and it's good because me and Fearless can both see it. So it's better than DMing one of us, because we give different perspectives. So
yes, sir.
you kind of get two different opinions on it, and different ways to handle the issues. And like people have been using it, so don't be shy to use it. I'm actually really happy that people are using, because so when I was starting out, like I was so hesitant to like ask questions, because anytime I did ask a question, I literally just get like a cookie cutter response, like follow your rules.
Same.
And I'd be like, well,
every
like
single time.
I'd be like, bro, like that's the reason I can't follow my rules. So, like how do I follow my rules? And then they're like, stay disciplined, and then that was it, right? But there was like underlying issues that were causing me to not stay disciplined, and like causing me to not follow my rules, and
Okay, new highs again. Probably gonna reject here again.
Yeah, I mean this is very like seek and destroy.
Yes, sir. I mean,
Like
I do
little,
like it because we're setting them nice for tomorrow. We're taking out these highs, setting up for a dump tomorrow.
Yeah, so that 1 minute that I was talking about, like the strong 1 minute, even that, like it delivered what, like 16 points, and then it rejected. So I like, let's say I was in that, I would have just been stopped full at break even, because it's not even 2 to 1. And then same with this 1 minute at 11:13. Again, like it delivers 15 points and stops you break even. So it's pretty much like scalp conditions. The 15 minute did close above. So let's see, 15. Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning more bullish now just because of this 15 minute closing above. We skyrocket up, we take some liquidity, get in a discount of the range, take the equal lows.
Yeah, but don't trade this. This is seek and destroy right now. See, we took out that high again, came back down. Price action so bad.
Yeah, like that's good. That's good discipline. Because you know what happens now? You go in tomorrow, and you have the full balance of your eval. You didn't take a loss. You don't have extra drawdown that you gotta get rid of, right? So it's a good thing that you didn't trade. But it's also really good that you sat through this and didn't trade.
Yeah. If I only had like one eval, I wouldn't trade this. I'm only trading because I already have 3 funded accounts. I have a lot of evals. I don't mind losing an eval.
If you have the time, like let's say you don't have like a job or something like that, or you don't have to study, and there's days like this where you shouldn't trade, you should still watch the market, because it just builds up that resiliency to like sit through days like these. Because like even on that NFP day, like we could literally have the worst price action that day, right? But you come in with this like resiliency to sit through that, and then you just say, okay, like, well, I'm not taking a trade.
You don't want to, lose your account today, and then tomorrow when we get a nice PA, we get a nice little dump, and then you don't have an account to trade.
Yeah, or you take like a fat loss, bro. That's what would happen to me. Is what, before I would basically take a loss today.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down like $500 or something, and then tomorrow I'd come in A plus setup, I take it, and I make 500, but I move nowhere because I had trouble like eliminating these kind of days where you just don't touch your accounts, right? Or if you're touching them, like eval, like, bro, anyone you ask of like risk and reward, they're gonna say 100K account, like trade like 10 micros, 20 micros. Like I literally traded like 3 to like 2 micros today, and I'm fine with that. And like if I take another, I'm giving myself like 3 more trades with like a 15-point hard stop, right? And it's to build this like resiliency.
Yeah. Exactly. Holy chop, bro. Here's stopping round. I'm gonna call it here. Do you guys have an Apex account? No, I do have FTT accounts.
When they dropped that like make a video shit, I had a funded account with them and I just ditched them. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with this, because I knew what they were doing is because you request a payout and then they request a video like 3 days into your payout, so you have like 2 days to to record it. And if you take the first trade and it's like a loss or in drawdown, they're just gonna say, well, you didn't make the threshold when we were trying to approve your payout, and you gotta trade another 10 days. And I knew they were doing that because they backtracked, but they were still asking people to do it. So they backtracked on Twitter and saying like, we've been hearing the feedback and this and that, we're gonna make new rules. And then you didn't directly respond to it. So I was like, okay, I know what they're doing. Yeah, a video of you record.
I mean, trading's already hella stressful, and if I'm stressed about getting my payout, I'm just gonna, take bad trades. I'm like, and all that shit. So, you spot one. Oh no,
bro. Think of it like a sunk cost. Like I would just ditch it. Like, you can, if you want to trade it, you can. But like, bro, if they ask you to make like a video and stuff, like it's just stupid. Like, there's no reason. Yeah, 38. Yeah, just ditch it. Buy MFU.
But you could have got an MFU account for like 48 if you're a first time
user.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, so that 38, you got to pay like the activation fee and stuff too. So it turns out to be more expensive unless you really take that, like, unless they give a sale or something. But again, like, you're still risking dealing with them asking you for a video. And it's not even like it's old members, it's like new members have gotten this request. And if you're new and you used, let's say you're learning and like you use signals to get like a payout, and then all of a sudden you got to make a video now, and like even if you take signals, it's gonna be like stressful, because you're thinking like, okay, like I finally have a payout, I know I can kind of do this, like I'm gonna scale into like a couple more accounts, and then all of a sudden now you have to make a video. If you mess up on like the first 2 trades and they try to approve your payout there, and then they deny it because you're in drawdown now, it's gonna mess with you even more. And this isn't the first time we've seen this with prop firms, right? Like a lot of prop firms have dealt with these issues because they come in, they probably get like a business loan or something, and then there's no liability on like the owners and stuff. So what they do is they try to just pay people out and then make money off of the resets and all that stuff. And then once people are like, wait, like this is bad, because now we got like 10 profitable traders here that are trading like 20 accounts and they're making like 50,000 plus every month. It's getting hard to like pay out people. That's when you see the issues. That's why MFU to me is the most legit right now, because they're paying out right away. So it's the same thing as like liquidity. It's like they have the cash to pay out, so they're paying out.
Yeah, my payouts with my funded futures get approved in like 2-3 minutes, and they hit the bank. So
Yeah, I've had multiple friends say that like within a day you get your money. Sometimes even the same day. Bullnox is good too. I
Days
haven't traded
hella
with
long for my funded futures, bro. Talking about 2 minutes.
bro. You got like the insiders. Like
No, hell no, because after the new update, everyone's getting their payout in like 5-10 minutes.
yeah, I mean like a Bullnox is good too. I haven't used them personally, but they're good. Like Top Step obviously is good. Here's what I'll say is like, look how clear the rules are on MFU, on Bullnox, on Top Step compared to Apex.
Yeah.
Like Apex's rules are like hidden on their website, and they're like super like they make them complicated on purpose, and they keep changing them. They'll change them on Twitter first before they even change them on the website. Like that's how, that's how they are. I wouldn't be surprised if they file for bankruptcy very, very soon.
Mm-hmm. Especially after someone took a 2 million payout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my funded futures and top step are like my top choices. I'm testing on FTT.
Oh yeah, FTT is. I've heard good things about them too. That's really good if you're like. So let's say like you take a payout. It's your first payout, and you're like, okay, like I can do this now, right? Like that's when FTTs kind of becomes an option because you just take that payout money and you buy instant funded accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna run. This is looking really strong. What do we have stopping us? This one little 3-minute here. Again, 15-minute inverse. That was kind of the sign to go up. We retested it. Again, I just don't see an entry because 11. Let's see. So 11:15 is when this would have closed. So we got a little dump there. No entry on the 1 minute. No entry on the
Apex is already
30.
shipped, bro, and they're live trading data is for them to make money. Yeah. I don't get why people still trade with them, especially with the trailing drawdown and the video shit.
Yeah, so the trailing drawdown. So like that 100 point play that I held on Friday to like the London lows. So let's say like I would have gotten stopped out there. Like let's say it closed like a tick below the London low and I was just in it break even. Like I went to go about my day and stuff, and I would have gotten stopped break even. They would have counted that as a loss. Like it applies as like a loss. So it doesn't make sense. So let's say you're stop or you're waiting for London low's reaction, and you're like, okay, like if there's displacement below this London low, like I'm gonna keep holding this. And let's say we displace like 20 points below, and then you put your stop at London low, and then it goes back up. You technically just took like a 20-point loss, after your gain. So the trailing drawdown is the worst. Like you don't want to really trade with firms that have that, because again, it just makes no sense, right? Like even if there's like slippage, like you take that loss, you have to eat that loss. It just makes no sense.
You want to call it here, KJ? We're just chopping around now.
Yeah, let's call it. I think again, this chop, no real entries today.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you had trouble with FOMO, watch the video that we put out. We'll put out more videos as well. Got some plans. So
Yeah, 0 trades on the funded account. Like I said in the morning, not touching my funded accounts today. We have Paul speaking last day of the month. So you guys, I'm pretty much gonna call it here. Down 10 points. No, actually, I'm down 20 points, not 10. Yeah, down 20 points on my evals. 0 trades on my funded accounts. Looking good for tomorrow if we just consolidate today. And yeah, pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
yep.